Look at it, pissing down. Hello, this is episode 2 of our series on the Starbound Banyan Tree. Now we need to go up in the air even more than we did last time, which admittedly wasn't hugely far. Yes, okay, so now we need to actually extend the trunk quite a lot, and we'll probably go out on a limb by making a limb, and we'll also get our first proper tenant, other than Matey Boy McPrick down there, who seems to have buggered off. So, to start with, it's going to be a quite straightforward thing. I mean, let's have a look. This is going to be the thing. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we just need to go upwards. I thought we might have an early branch out here. However, it's going to be cut off. It fell down for some reason, and there might be an owl living in it, or something. We should maybe an avian tenant or something. First of all, we'll just do up here. We'll probably put in some glass here, because why not? So if we do that up to about there. So our first thing, let's do it over here. Actually, let's make it a bit more solid, so the rain doesn't come in. So this is going to be an owl hole, as I think the nature calls it in reality. Hang on, need that one there. So I'll just come out to about here, and then it'll kind of... Oh, that might be a bit... Oh, that's fine. It might be a bit big, but never mind. So it kind of goes across... Well, background, there we go. It goes across here. And then there'll be a kind of... to make it properly decorative, we need to make it kind of... do it like this. So it looks a bit 3D. Oh, hello, the sun! Fancy meeting you here. In this pissy, wet day. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be... let's put a torch there, so we can see. Not quite sure how I'm going to actually render this properly 3D to make it actually look any good. That's never stopped us before, so whatever. Okay, so that's going to go down here, around here, down, down, and then back onto the main body like that. Just seal that up a bit. So, do we just put in background here? I mean, it doesn't look great. It doesn't really look... It doesn't really have the hollow look I was going for. Okay, well, yeah, it's not... Well, we're not going to make it like... I don't think we're actually going to be able to do this in 3D, so let's put in some... a different kind of wood for this bit to make it actually kind of solid. Let's go up there. We'll put in some solid wood, but just a different kind. That. Let's grab all the excess. Is that There we go. I could just leave it like that. Nah, won't do that. Let's put in. Also, let's just do that. It's not really. It doesn't really have the effect I was hoping for. Okay, let's leave that for now, and we'll just make this go up a bit. And we'll put in some stairs. It's getting a bit wet down here. Right, hang on. First of all, we need to. There we go. Switch to that. So you're going to be jumping up through there, and then you kind of like need to go. Let's see, how should I do this? Well, let's put in that. And then we'll make it go down like this. This isn't ideal. There's going to have to be some jumping going. Oh, I don't like it. Well, that's peculiar. Yes, Yeah, you're just not going up it automatically. I want it to force you up. Right, let's see what we can do here to make it... Oh, no. Well... I could just make it so you have to... Yeah, okay, for here, we'll just do it like this. I want to start adding proper stairs to this, otherwise it's just going to be a jump again. But for now, we'll leave it. There's a lot of this'll do about this episode. Right, let's get that in. Oh, we do need, as I said, I need to start doing windowage. We'll put in a bit more background here, like that, and then that can go up there. I think our first major branch will kind of like go across here. Well, the tree's looking a bit rigid at the moment. We want it to be a bit crazy for the banyan tree's sake. And speaking of banyan tree, we'll actually have to put in some weird vertical kind of... I'm not quite sure how the banyan tree works, but it's got loads of kind of like minor trunks that keep on that basically go down from the boughs down to the floor, aside the main trunk. It's all very strange. Okay, so let's give it that. I think I'm probably overthinking this. I don't think it needs to be sort of like regimented too much. There's a matey boy just running off there. So if we I can put that, make it go down like that. And yep, here we go. I'll just put that in there. Then we can put in the last bit of background, and the tree will go off over here. Hello. Bye. Right. Okay, first, this is what I'm going to do. Oh! What did I do there? Doing. I'm out of that material. I think I've got another stack of that material somewhere. There we go. Oh! The whole design of this is just annoying, isn't it? Maybe I should just... Okay, here we go. Let's just swap that for platform. And put that across there. That's not ideal for the... When we eventually get around to putting an elevator on there, that's going to crash its little head. But we'll work something out. That sounds like a later on problem. So, I think, well... You're gonna jump up here. So, I want to put some decoration here, because it's not looking very decorative at the moment. But I don't really want to... Trouble is, I end up just like smothering it with stupid bits of platform. I could do it like this. And then we'll put in some... Well, I think we should try and keep it fairly thematic. So let's go and craft something. Wooden windows or something. Window lattice. I think wooden blinds. How many do you make each time? You make 10 of these, so let's go for that, which can give us 50. We'll probably actually need more of those later. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to put a tenant in this thing here, because there's not enough space, is there? But I will do. What I'll do is I'll probably have some strange fruit dangling from the bough. I'm not quite sure what kind of fruit, but it will be very strange. You can be assured of that. Well, I don't know. I think it is. We definitely need to make this a bit more something. We'll definitely do this. We'll put in a frame of some description. So now it's just hanging mysteriously in mid-air. See what it looks like with just this around the outside. Oh, that looks okay. That looks not too bad. Although, yeah, there is that whole sort of need to be able to get up in the air problem. Okay, like that. It's getting very confusing for anyone doing this for the first time, but never mind. Yeah. And now this looks piss again. I haven't quite cracked the thematic stuff yet, I don't think. Still doesn't... There's still things I don't know. Maybe, make the elevator go all the way up. Then it'll go all over the place, won't it? Okay, well... So I've only got 10 composite rails anyway, so for now we'll leave that. Okay, let's do a bit of switching around. I've got 66 bits of unfined wood. That's not very much. So I have to go make some more. Thankfully I've got 1,000,000 logs dotted around the place. Which we'll have to sort out now. What's that? No, it's a bit of tree. Okay. So let's focus on getting Let's focus on getting a tenant. So first of all, unrefined wood. 1,000. Bloody hell. Let's go for 100. Oh god damn it. Okay, because we need a lot of this. This should give us a full 1,000. What else can I make? Gold bar. I've got 1 gold bar. That's not very much. Yeah, this elevator's a bit piss at the moment. It doesn't really do much. So I think... Well, the trouble is we can't do an elevator all the way up. I've just remembered. Because we need to seal the downstairs tenant in. Oh, apparently the planet has now gone green for some reason. Okay, let's... Well, we'll do that. Doesn't seem like the perfect solution. But, yeah. In fact, let's make this a little more interesting. Like that. So that's now a kind of strange... Oh, I just want to keep on going through it. That's a kind of like a strange little room. Maybe I'll put a... If I put another thing there, then I could actually make this into its own little contained room with a tenant. Seems a little pointless, admittedly. Right, okay, let's get this branchy bow thingamy-bob going. How big is this going to be? Well, let's just go. Let's just go kind of. Let's just go as it will, rather than try and be a really sort of precise about this. This is already going rogue. Like that. And make sure that it is like that. There we go. Sort that out. We'll need to get some light on the situation momentarily. So this is going to be one of the main arteries, I guess. It's a lot quicker to do than the bloody asteroid base. All that precise steel. Right, so let's okay, we'll put in the roofy type thing here. Yeah. Again, let it just go where it will. And put in some torches. There we go. Ooh, it looks nice and spooky and strange. A gnarled old prick. Just like me. Oh, there's water. There's water! Never mind. Alright, and just add a little bit of extra structural integrity. And a bit of knobbliness. There we go. Right, so you can actually walk through here, apart from this bit where you have to jump. I would solve that, but I'm not gonna. Right, so, okay, that tree's in the way. That tree is grinding my chode. Let's get rid of it. Uh-oh. It's fine. Hit it on the head with a tree, which sadly you can't do. Right, let's bonk it. Which is, of course, is an alternative to tonking it. Completely different. I might get rid of that one as well. So that's it. Always good to get some wood, given what we're making. There we go. Oh, got coconuts! Hooray! Boring. Right. Okay. Oh my god. Still haven't repaired this. Oh! Gonna get worse before it gets better. And donk. There we go. Hup, hup, ha. Right, so I've got myself... Why did I even do that? Oh yeah, because I want to make... Okay, so... We will need some pod. We'll make a pod dangle down here, I think. Oh, that wasn't ideal, was it? Ah. But what am I going to make it out of? I could make it out of glass, but that's not really the spirit, is it? Let's try and squeeze our way into here. There we go. Oh, almost fell off again. Right, what material shall we use? I could make just a variant on wood, I guess. It kind of needs to be... there's a thing coming. Oh, it's gone again. Those things are very capricious. Let's actually put that in my inventory up there, so I'm not... Oh, it's already in there! Bollocks. I was going to put it... It's there 3 times! What am I even doing? I wanted to put it here, that's what I was trying to do. Before chaos took over. Chaos and or depravity. Okay, let's go over there. So that's... well, there we go. So that's going to be a route down into... we don't know what yet. Yeah, we'll make a nice little rickety wooden thing. They don't always have to be that. Oh, we could put chains. That's a better idea. Now, do we have any chains? Of course we don't have any chains. They're all over the asteroid base. Could go and make some, but let's put in the actual thing first. Again, I don't want to make this too precise. It needs to be reasonably look like, well, organic, I think is the word I'm going for. So let's make it. It's going to be a nut. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Not fruit, nut. So let's. This is probably not permanent. This platformage, but we need it just to act as scaffolding. So this is actually going to contain someone's house. So we actually need to make it bigger. Like that. That's no bigger. We'll just make it look like I'm tall and dangly, bulbous, possibly Bollock-like, a big wooden Bollock. This is actually touching the floor. This is a really long ball. This is Long Ball Larry. Shout out to Curb. Are they making another series of Curb or what? thought they said they were like a million years after the fact they decided to make yet another series, which is all to the good. Oh! Right. There we go. Oh no, God damn it. Right, let's make the bottom flat. Just like a real bollock. That is a real bollock, isn't it? No. No. Right, so I could make this a glass bollock. Or a glollock. But probably not. Right, so this is our... oh, well, oh, it's Mr. Matey. But this is... yeah... it's not looking great so far, but I think once we put in the chains, it'll look a bit more like it's actually a thing, rather than just a wasp name or a doodah. I know chains aren't exactly organic, but I have no way of finishing that sentence. Background... well, let's take out the scaffolding, actually, because I don't think I'm actually going to put that in necessarily permanently. I might put some of it back. And I'll put in basic wood background to start with, and then we'll work around that. And I'm going to run out of this, but I think I can just craft this. There we go. I could type in the number. Not gonna, because that would mean looking down at the keyboard. Putting a bit of light. And almost there. Oh, I hate these basic wooden timber things. They all look so basic. And hup, hup, hup. I've run out. We need more than you think for background. We go. And let's add in. Let's make it a bit thicker at strategic points. To cover up my mistakes, particularly. And also to stop the rain coming in again. There. Actually, get rid of that bit. Right, so this is going to have avian stuff in it. Right. Do I have any... I need to get to the pixel printer. Is it really lazy to beam out and then beam back? Yes, it is. Let's try and get out properly. Put some more scaffolding back in. There we go. Round here. Whilst we're on the move, let's heal up. Because I am starting to get a little low. Right, I'm sure I've scanned lots of avian stuff by this point. It's probably nothing. Avian hero statue. Yes. Avian spearak. Yes, let's get some guards in on the situation. And also a pisser. Of course we need a bog. We've got avian and, by the looks of it, apex stuff. And plus a few other things, like a mooshie. A lily pad clock. I think that's a froggy thing. And a large steam boiler. Don't need any of that. Well, I think I've probably got enough stuff to actually attract Brer Avian. Oh, this is just such a mess at the moment. Round we go. What's the betting I never get round to getting the chains? Okay. So we still need to make this... let's kind of like make it all spindly and weird, kind of as if they don't know what they're doing. Which will cover up the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. It's actually just... It looks a... this is looking a bit like that stupid spider's web on the asteroid base. That massively successful Halloween build. It kind of like, yeah, it gives it a bit of a kind of like a nutty vibe in more ways than one. And round like that. That'll have to be off, I think. Yeah, it kind of gives it a kind of I don't know, there's something about it which I like, and a lot of which I don't. I can't. Can we do that? Yes, there we go. And back round you go. Oh, that's made it a bit piss. That's made it less piss. And that's made it piss again. God damn it. Right, avian furniture. This is not ideal. This is still not really working for me. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like when decorated. That's a really tiny banner. It is a really, really tiny banner. Where's this going to go? That's the only place it can go. Let's move that across. to there. Let's put the bathroom, the urinal right in the middle. No, let's not do that. Let's put that there. Can you actually sit in that? No, you can't sit. Why would you be able to sit in the urinal? It does look like a fancy designer chair. Just one that's a bit yellowed around the edges. Do I have any... Yes, I do. I have a little deedy-poos. Let's see if this attracts an avian soldier. No, it doesn't, because it's all fucked up here, isn't it? Okay, for now, we'll put that in. Seems you'll also have to put in... what you call it? This... we have to go over here. Sod off! Oh, it's not... It didn't sod off. Oh, well. It's no good to us now. Right. Mining hatch. No, we don't want a mining hatch. We want a wooden hatch. More timber required. Yeah. Timber. Okay, let's make it... Oh, no, let's not make that much. Yes. Actual keyboard use this time. Right. Wooden hatch. Let's make a few of these. What the fuck is going on here? What is all this... Oh, no. Probably best not do that. That's your house, mate. It's wet. It's rising damp. Well, fuck him. Silly sod. Well, we'll have to damp-proof this place. How do you damp-proof a tree? Ugh. I can go in there. There. Well, I think we do need to make this a little wider, I think. Down here. Down here. That background's a bit out of whack, so let's do that. That is annoying. We'll sort that. There's no background either. There we go. Right. Make sure there's enough headroom. And there we go. That should attract a tenant. No light source. Of course. Of course! Right. Oh! And there we go. An avian warrior. In your pissy little nut house. Pissy nut house. Pissy, pissy nut house. That's its theme tune. There we go. It's going to get stuck in all sorts of places now. I feel like I should put a window in this. Since we've got so much windowage. What's that? A solid metal table? I should put these lights in. No, I shouldn't. There's nowhere to put it. A glitch shield display. Would people be offended if I used a glitch thing in an avian house? Let's hope so. Right. Oh, no. It's the worst house. It doesn't work. I know it's fine. But I want him to be able to get out if he wants to. Well, I don't think they ever used... I'm not sure if they use these things. Huh. Well, whatevers. Alright. So, that's piss house number 1. I'll put a plaque up at some point, calling it the piss house number 1. Right. Go round... Oh, I'm trying to press X. There we go. So, we're going to extend this a bit further. Round here. Yeah. Future nut houses or whatever. I'm not going to do it like that. It looks too basic, just too normal wood. We want this to be exotic, this banyan tree. No, that's not exotic, that's too straight. There we go. Yeah, it looks all gnarled and stuff. So we'll put in the first kind of banyan tree thing, which is going to be... it's kind of like a... I'm still not 100% sure what it actually is. I know it's wood, but they're kind of like vertical trunk style things, but sometimes they're kind of like all weird and tangled and wrapped around. So I think we need more than one kind of wood. Not wooden log, though. We need something that'll make it look like it's... Yeah. So there's more than one kind of bit of wood, so it doesn't all just merge together into one thing like over there. How can I do that? I really need some kind of vertical logs, but the logs are only horizontal in this. So... wicker. It's similar... wood panelling. We can make 49 of them. Let's make... How much is it? Oh, you don't get much out of this. I'm also running out of timber. Again, mind you, I can always make some more. Right, that'll be good for experimental purposes. Huh. That needs another light for now. Hopefully these lights are going to be temporary, although I will inevitably forget. Bird! Oh, fuck my throat doing that. Ah! Never mind. I'm not going to cough, because otherwise I'll have to edit it out and I'll probably forget. Yeah, okay. So I'm running out of this wood as well. So I don't really want that. I want it to be... let's have a look. Let's put... Where is it? There it is. Let's put that in there. Is this going to be look... Is this going to... Oh, this looks like proper wood. On the upside, it looks vertical. Is this going to look... It's not going to look tangled, is it? That's not going to look... Oh... Well, okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll work with it. Actually, there's loads of stuff on the ground all over it. Right, so this is going to go kind of up-ish. It's going to have to be on the ground, but we'll work something out. Like, we'll make it into background or something. At some point. Possibly. So, let's see. It's going to be... It just needs to look like kind of sort of roots all tangled around each other, which I haven't done a very good job of explaining what I meant by that so far. But that's what I'm trying to get. So, we'll do that. And then we'll kind of have it... Like that. But maybe it's different. Lots of different sorts of wood. Maybe it needs to be... This is going to take up... Okay, let's just do it in a kind of unplanned way to start with. And if that doesn't work, we'll do a bit more of a planned thing. Because I was just trying to make it look like vertical root type things wrapping around each other. And at the moment, I'm not sure it's actually going to look like that. I don't really want it... Because the wall could look like the wall on top. It needs to be able to switch over each other or something. Okay, let's... Okay with that. Let's put that down there. And make that a bit thicker like that. Maybe we should actually make this all a bit thicker. Like that. Otherwise, I'll run out of stuff. Let's go over to here. Do we need to make some more unrefined wood? Where is it? Oh, I didn't actually press that button. Unrefined wood. Lots of that. It requires normal wooden light. Let's just do loads more. There. Fill her up. There we go. And now we go back. It's bloody night. It's always night time, it feels like. And I really should stop doing the bottom bit because I keep on blocking myself in. Right, so this is also going to be a tour. That's not the right wood. Phew. Nearly had a disaster. Right, so that kind of like wraps itself around like that. So it kind of looks tangled a bit. Sort of. Still not thick enough, actually. This is it. Let's make sure that's thick enough. And I'm actually should be standing on some as well. There we go. So that will now go up there. And maybe if we kind of like make it go like round like that. So yeah, that needs to kind of wrap itself around a bit better like that. There we go. So that kind of goes around there. And then we'll make it so this goes on top here. So I don't want to go all the way down. So that kind of wraps backwards over here. And that kind of tangles around there. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I think maybe I need to do 3 kinds of wood, though. Let's try and go up there. Otherwise, it'll get confusing, because I need to make this a bit thicker. I've got hardly any timber. Let's timber up. Whee! There we go. And... oh, we just need to thicken this up a bit. Make it thicken that bit up a bit. This bit can be just vertical. We're not going to make this hollow. These things aren't going to be hollow. I think that'll just cause too much chaos. This is not the best word for this. It just looks too real. Well, not as real as pixel art can get. But you know, it doesn't look like natural wood. But I think we're just going to have to say fuck it, to be honest. Not care too much. So that kind of, well, this is going to look. It's going to be very vertical, this bit. But never mind. I'm swapping between these things. I don't like it. Let's just swap. Oh, dick off. Nah. Die. Die. Phew, just got that. I'll keep on falling down. And now Matey Bird is coming in on the act. Well, you can piss off. I don't think I'm going to bother switching my inventory around. Actually, we're starting to run long now. I think I better start to wrap this up. Right, so that goes around there. That kind of comes out like that. And goes around there. And so this bit of verticalness on the left isn't going to really wrap itself around properly. But let's kind of bring that back like that. And in fact, let's actually make that hit the ground. Let's put in that. And that right-hand bit will sort of tangle across like that. And it'll hit a fucking torch. Oh! Sods. Right. So let's just torch that up a bit. Hang on. No, that needs to be... Oh, I'm in a ball! And now I'm not. Okay. It sort of works. Hang on, let's... Hup. Let's go... What we'll probably do is put in a little sort of shortcut. Well, not a shortcut, a diversion. Like that. And I'll probably make that into a proper tunnel at some point. With roof and ceiling rather than just the raw dirt or sand. So let's have a quick check. Checkaroo. No, that doesn't look too bad. It's... well, probably off camera I'll just tweak it a little bit just to make it... Oh, fucking hell. Hang on. Oh, God, piss off. I'm going to have to go do it on this side. Let's let the water out. There is a nice little drain down there, so that can sort itself out. Oh, nice little sunrise again here on the planet. Fucking who remembers what this is called? Not me. Let's just do a bit more of that whilst I'm here. Over here. And so it kind of like we'll have to join up somehow like that. And this will come... Well, I'll probably develop this bit into a room, actually. Because we will make rooms periodically throughout this. Which means adding a few doors as well. Just across there. Round here, round here, round here, round here, round here. Round here. So at the moment, I mean, this is kind of like the boring-ish part. Yes, you've just watched 30 minutes only for me to call it boring. No, this is like the more kind of like straightforward bit of the build at the start. But I do intend to try and make it a bit more kind of strange later on, with lots of rope bridges and things like that. But first we're just going to get through this bit, which is just kind of like the structural integrity of the thing. Yeah, I definitely need to make this a bit more of something, because it's just confusing at the moment. I don't think I like the wood choices, but I'll have a think about that anyway for next time. I haven't got any furniture put in this, but yeah, we'll make this into a room, and we maybe make this bit into a room as well. There's going to be absolutely millions of tenants at this rate. Oh, right, so it's not a perfect place to stop here, but yeah, I think that's enough for this episode. Let's just have a bit of a... Oh. That wasn't... I was going to finish the sentence with a bit of a look around, but then I realised I was going in the wrong direction, and I died. Other than that... well, whatever. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We'll pick this up again next time, where we'll take the tree in strange and unusual places. Hopefully. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.